Hi! Man, I don't even know. I don't even know how to do this. I'm here now. It's about time. If I'm too quiet or too loud, just tell me. By the way, I am here. This is on purpose, that you cannot see anything. Gotta give it a special entrance. Is in Gucci level? I take that as a okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. I just set everything. I almost missed setting up certain things, so that's nice. I'm just not. I'm new to this. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, not what you expect, considering the voice you hear right now. Okay, I get that, but hi the Empress. Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys ready? Okay, all of you. I'm glad to be here. Okay. Glad for everything that happened, and yeah, this is. I don't know how to make the entrance, but gotta edge a bit here, no? Nah. Here you can see the feet already. I forgot I can rotate. Nice feet, nice shoes, nice shoes. Okay, the design. Don't question it. Common here at my place. Okay, design is this flowers. Okay, I love those. I love purple. I guess that makes sense though. Yeah, ooh, legs, no? Feet! People always show their feet first. I don't know why. I do know why though. But yeah, again, I mean, I could say it over and over again, but man, I'm so proud of the way I look now. This is amazing. Great work from a specific person. Really great work. I'll come to that later though. But yeah, outfit, really nice. I do not know. I do not know how to make an entrance. I see people doing that all the time. I don't know how to do it myself. But it's just, yeah, you get to see me more often now anyway. This is, yeah, patterns and stuff. No, I really a lot of details. I just fucking love it. I say it in advance, I wrote it down in the bio, I might not be 100% family friendly, okay? You might hear me say one or two cuss words, okay? Just in advance, if someone is not too fond of that. They know what they can expect now. I'll keep myself in check though. So don't worry about that. I have my limits too. It's okay. But I really gotta say, like, I'm speechless. This is amazing. Now seeing it again, like I did the past for 5 weeks, pretty much at this point. I'm happy. Everything's pretty. Leosa, great artist. Great rigger too. She did both actually. You see me here because she worked. She did something for me, and that's why you see me here now. But yeah, gotta zoom on those now. This is you want feed? You No, I can't be doing that. I gotta go in all. Hi! This is so weird seeing myself now. Again like this. But hi. I'm here now. Let me adjust a bit. I'm here now. I'm happy to be here. I can't say more than that really. It's just, I'm just speechless. I'm really happy I'm here now. But it's finally time that I start this streaming path I chose. Yeah. But yeah, in general, besides my model, I obviously also have like some expressions that I make sure to use a lot. But let me zoom in. Okay, that's gotta see that up close at least. Okay, all of you. Yeah, first of all, you got that one. If any of you tries to flirt with me, okay, this is That is probably the usual thing that you get to see. I'm not. I'm okay. A bit of. Hello, daughter. Good to see you. Hi, my VTuber mom. Yeah, Liosa Bonus. Everyone, say hi to her. Great person. I can't stress it enough, but great person. That's the wrong fucking expression you use for this. Little sooner, yeah, I don't. No, I'm not admitting that. No, I'm not admitting that. A little. Obviously, if you guys disappoint me, games will probably disappoint me a lot. So this is not gonna be rare. Obviously, if you guys make me sad, you know, like you just can. Good vibes here. Only good vibes, no? It's man, I can't take myself serious with all this. I love it. I love it. Every single bit. But yeah. So wrong expression. Obviously though, sometimes even here, I know there's a lot of snow and stuff, but even here, Chapman who makes the queen cry. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, gotta cool down a little more sometimes. You know, I'm used to this cold. It's just different, but sometimes it gets a little bit harder for me here. So obviously, gotta cool off a little and take some things off. Okay, that sounded very wrong. You know what I mean. You see what I mean. But yeah, really fond of this. I'm so happy about this. But obviously, we can't forget those beautiful crystals, the ones I can control. You guys can't. Nah, I'm joking. I could teach all of you. This is no problem. But obviously, if I don't want them to float around the whole time around my hand, can be annoying if I want to pick stuff up, you know. Okay, I can. But I like them. I like them. There's no way I'm gonna remove them. Only if I have to like pick up a tea kettle or something. As my hobby is Finn, yes. But considering the place I'm at, I don't think I can. I don't think I can take off too much. It's just a little cool off. Okay, quite literally a little. I'm gonna freeze myself to death somehow. I will find a way if if that would be a figure and I take that off. There's no way. It's purposely made like that. Designed by yours truly, by Leosa. It's purposely like that. But yeah, oh my god, bro, this is so man. I'm nervous. Okay, you guys can't judge me for that. I'm really nervous. Okay. We all love tea. We all love tea. So, debut stream, no? I can't take myself serious. This is hilarious. Obviously, I have some things planned. It's probably a shorter stream, just so you guys can get to know me a little bit, get to know what you guys can expect a little, and yeah, there's not much going on. It's just a brief thing. You will get to know everything over time the more you watch. Obviously, if you already like my hilarious whatever I'm trying to be here, you can always follow. It's free. Like who cares? If you just wanna not miss any streams in the future, because I'm mainly gonna focus on gaming. I do have some other things planned too, somewhat. It depends a bit what happens, but yeah, I'll just get to it later. It doesn't. It's not much I can just say like that now. So yeah. Let me think. So that should work. Uh yeah. A bit not the best. I tried what I could. I had help. But yeah, that's about me. Some things you know already, obviously. A slideshow. That sounds so fucking disappointing. This is. It doesn't matter. That makes it even better. That makes it even better. So yeah, about me. My name is May, as you could guess already. Yeah. I normally go by May Empress, but my last name is my title too, somewhat, with the current role I'm in, so I just appreciate it because there will be a lot of confusion. I just appreciate if you guys just call me May. I think that's easier for everyone. It's also short, great name. Cannot judge on that. My height, not that many of you would care. 183 centimeters. I think that's the easiest to go. I do not know, for the life of me, I do not know how much that is in feet or like in inches. You would need to Google that. I have no idea. It's just like time conversion that I already kind of fucked up today. I'm again very sorry for that for everyone that uses EST. I think I remembered correctly. It was EST. Yeah. For everyone that used it and kind of relied on that till I gave like a short notice a few hours ago, I'm very sorry. I'm thankful to get reminded about it. But yeah, I got a way to work that out now. It's okay. That's only on me, but yeah. Where was I? That's so stupid. Yeah, age. There's no way I'm gonna tell you guys. There might be a slip up. Once, twice, you never know. It may be in 2 years, maybe in 10. I'm gonna keep at it as much as I can, so don't expect me to just leave tomorrow. But yeah, not telling you guys. Not now. Maybe someday. I could between 1 and 10,000. Yeah, I think that's a good range. we can be safe for a little bit and just say between 1 and 200,000. You know what? Let's just say that. Might be older than you think. Might be younger. Who knows? I'll keep it at that now. Birthday, May 14th. Easy to remember. But, I mean, what about that's easy? It's easy for me to remember. It's my own. I'll be honest. I had some things that I wanted to do on the 14th because I felt like, okay, I can make my debut on the 14th. It would have been possible. Things were planned for that. But I noticed shortly, like 2 days before. Yeah, I still have to get something done that takes a bit more time, and so my plans kind of got ruined there. But that's also on me, so that's fair. I'm too much improvising and doing short-term stuff. It's not good. It's just not good. But yeah, my birthday anyway. Yeah, royal business. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love my job as an empress. I mean, considering it wasn't really my choice directly. It was kind of forced into it, but I love it. I love it. There's this great job. Cannot recommend it to anyone. I love that one. But yeah, either way, my birthday didn't change, so it's still the same. Maybe, I mean, I will definitely keep it up. So some birthdays I will be streaming, obviously, the upcoming years. But maybe I'll get some special things planned around that time. Because it all depends a bit. But yeah. By the way, is the music working? And if so, is it not too loud? Because I think this is important for me to know. Like, music's good. Okay, okay. Because like I said, there were just some things I couldn't test in without being actually on stream, which is annoying. So yeah, got to get. But if it's good, then that's enough. Fine by me. First stream can't make it too advanced. Yeah, languages. German, 100% fluent. No reason. I just know the language. Keep it at that. No, I want no theories here. I just can't speak it. English, in my opinion, I'm fluent. I'm still learning. Maybe I'm close to fluent. Maybe it's a bit exaggerated, but some pronunciations, a bit grammar could be off. I'm saying that in advance now. I will keep my streams in English, 100%. That's definitely my intention. Would have never been different. But I'm just saying, if there is a mistake, then don't question it. I'm not native English. It's just a language I associate with a lot, since for a decade now or so. Whether it's school, outside school, work, who cares? Doesn't matter. But yeah, just a heads up. French though. It felt a bit empty to just have 2 languages in there, but I can maybe understand French. It's not directly difficult. Obviously, there are a lot of memes that just flame French for being French. I get that, I agree. Considering I have 4 years of experience with that language, I agree. But I might be able to understand it a little. Still, I forgot most. I'm not fond of the language, but I can speak some sentences. I'm just missing out on a lot of basic grammar, but there is a possibility that for some reason, I mean, I read it out, I wrote it down. I wrote it down that I want from you guys also to say English as much as you can. I know there could be someone that just talks in some other language. That doesn't, maybe in itself the letters don't look awful or something, but there are languages that do that. I'm not pointing fingers here. But yeah, just hope that we all can say English. And yeah, it's just I might be able to understand if someone does something on purpose, a meme or whatever on French, like maybe I understand it, maybe not. no promises. Yeah. I put no effects in there. I forgot. No. I would like to. No, I'm not reading that. Wait. Où est la bibliothèque? Bibliothèque. Something like that. something about a library. That's all I know. Are you in the library or something? Or is this the library? Something like that. Like I said, I can understand, maybe. I just gotta build my own sentences. I'm missing basic grammars. Same with, I mean, I could put like a lot more languages there now that I think about it. Like Spanish, Greek, or whatever. There are always languages that we all know like a few sentences of because we're just interested. But French I had at least a bit experience of, that's why I've just found it reasonable to mention. But yeah, I mean, it's always easy to move one word to other languages to know what it means and then kinda build your own sentence. That really doesn't count. Maybe ignore the French thing. I don't like the language, please. My likes, yes. A bit basic, maybe. People that do know me already for a while. I mean, there's I mean, yeah, snow. Who would have thought? Snow, ice. I like crystals too. I love all of those. That's why I'm glad to be born here. This place is amazing. I love that I can control snow too. This is really nice. This is something I dreamed to have as a children already, and it just happened at some point, and then yeah. Yeah, but I love snow. It's way better than sun or like heat or whatever. I'm not too fond of that. I hate summer. Okay, I really do. Too warm. I'm way too heat. I'm not heat resistant at all. Resistant at all. Games, obviously. Who would have thought? I mean, oh yeah, pronouns. You can use both. I know there will be mixed feelings, maybe from some people, from some newer people. They're like, yeah, oh, he has that and that voice, he acts like that and that, but looks like that. You can use both. I will probably know that you were targeting me. But I mean, considering how everything looks, maybe. No. I'm not doing they them though. I can't. I will always mix things up. I don't think I'm targeted with that. I think he, him, or she, her is both okay for me. Whatever you guys wanna call me, I think it's better. Maybe I should actually decide. It's gonna be way more confusing if there are two different ones. Go with she, her. Just go with she, her. Maybe I changed that, but for now, she days. Yeah, she day also works. That's not bad. Yeah, but I don't. I have a problem to not really get targeted. If for me it's like I know it exists. I do not judge. I don't wanna do any controversies here. Is that, if that's even a word? But yeah, it's a plural thing for me personally still, so I don't know if it can be targeted. I think she, her is fine by now. You can do that. But yeah, they is a safe option. This is it's true. Go with she, her for now. If there's a major change, for whatever reason, I will tell. But I think she, her should be fine. I will be definitely targeted by that. I will understand you mean me. I don't know if that's now, if I made it too complicated. Yeah, she, her should be fine. This I know you mean me then. That's totally fine. Games. Yes, where were I? Okay. Obviously. It's something I used to do for a decade over already. I grew up with games. My dad already played like kinda maybe games that were like for older people, like I don't know, let's say for example GTA or something. I kinda grew up with that when I was 6 or 7. So yeah. This is kinda, yeah. I do too many games. I'll be honest. Variety. I'm playing all kinds of games. That's what I turned to today. But I'm happy with it. It's a nice hobby to have. I can recommend it. Maybe not to that extent, but again, I can recommend it to everyone. This is really nice to have. And my streams will be focused on games, so yeah. How long? It's probably half an hour stream. An hour. It depends how much I talk around things, but itself the stream shouldn't be that long. Let's say max an hour. Anime, yes. I know there are people that judge others for that. I don't know why. I love anime. I haven't gotten around it too much recently, the past 2 weeks or so, because I've been busy with royal work, you know. But I'm getting back to it. Because there are also a lot of animes coming out, like 2nd, 3rd, 4th seasons that I've been looking forward to for a year plus now. And yeah, this main reason. Empress's favorite anime. That is a question that is impossible to answer. I'll be honest, it's just like asking someone that listens only to music, yeah, what's your favorite song? This is, in my opinion, something that is not answerable. I could also not tell you for the life of me what my favorite game would be. This is... I can kinda say a genre that I think is my favorite in anime. I think that's okay. I do love rom-coms. Maybe not those isekai somewhat version. Wait, that's a bad matchup. How did I come up with that? Rom-coms are probably my favorite. I don't know. It's nice if the comedy part is good. The romance part can be basic. It's still intriguing in my opinion. It's just if the comedy part is has not the main focus too much, but it's like a good side thing. I think it's... Or like the other way around, if like the romance is the side thing and the comedy is like the main focus. I mean, I think the comedy part is pretty important to me there, too. That can be fucked up easily, but rom-coms, 100%. I'm pretty sure. I do watch a lot of different genres though, but yeah, you somewhere in that genre, at least. Pretty stuff. Yeah, I mean, snow is pretty. Anime can be pretty. Games can look pretty. I feel like a bit biased here. Nah, it's just in general, like, if I could decide between, like, multiple things, I would always choose the prettiest. The one that I consider the prettiest. It depends on the colors, depends on the... Kinda on the patterns and stuff, whatever. It depends what it is. Like, even if you would just get a bubble tea or boba tea or however you wanna call it here, I would just straight up probably get like a pink, like one that with a pink hue or something, because I think that's a pretty color. But a bit biased, but I'm just fond of. But yeah, kind of makes sense and why I like snow and stuff too, because I think snow's pretty. Asian, if we're already kinda at food and drinks here, Asian food, yeah. I'm obsessed with Asian food. I could not say any names or whatever now, but like for like certain classics or whatever. But yeah, I'm obsessed with Asian food. Just I never got into sushi. I know. I hope it's considered Asian food. At least that's how I got to know it. I might be wrong here. That'd be awful, but I don't wanna judge anyone here. But I get the appeal. I just don't get the taste. This sadly never. I have not found a variation yet of sushi that I like. It's probably like if I make one that's completely customized for myself or whatever, maybe I can do it, but I have not made sushi myself yet. I didn't have anyone around me to make sushi kinda for me yet either, so... Not that I know, not that I remember. But yeah, I'm obsessed with Asian food. I mean, that's fair. It's just, I don't know what they do, but they make food tasty. They just make it amazing. My favorite meat, for example, bro, like, I know it's maybe not entirely Asian, but I kinda count it like that. Duck. Crazy food. Sushi in Europe tends to be disappointing in my opinion. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that say sushi is good though. Also like here, but I don't see it. But I get it if people like it. I'm not judging. Asian food is amazing. Sushi is for others amazing. I'm skipping it. It's okay. I can eat the rest of the plate. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah. And yeah. I mean duck though. The duck is a thing I will never skip out on. Oh. I could eat that stuff all day. It's maybe not that healthy in that extent, but it's really I love duck. This is an amazing meat. Is that considered meat? Probably no. But if the more I talk about food with you, the more I'm getting hungry. That's unfair. I just ate. Yeah, maybe it's better to skip now. To the next one. Being an Empress, okay? I kinda said it before. To be fair, I cannot recommend this role to anyone. It's a lot of work. No breaks, nothing. But I do not regret this position. This is amazing. Maybe you guys will feel the same if you ever get the chance, but there's no way. You're gonna serve me now. I'm not gonna give up my position that easily. But yeah, I cannot recommend it. But yeah, I love this place. I love this position. Duck meat in the Korean barbecue. Yeah, I have one Korean barbecue I went so often to with with different people, and man, I've gotten the duck not all the time there, but amazing. Bro, restaurants always know how to make that. I don't think, especially Chinese and Korean restaurants. Like, oh, damn. You have workers, and you could also be a worker. No, I'm a chill one. I'm way too kind to you. Oh, I'm like doing the heavy lifting here the whole time, taking my role way too serious. But you could assign workers if I allow you to. You just gotta assign some things for me here. Gotta come to my office, to my throne room, and then maybe, if I'm nice, if I'm particularly nice, in a good mood, I might assign some workers. But not only you guys, otherwise they should pull also some weight. You're serving me. So but that's something we can talk about in private in my room. This is cannot have like favorites here, and you know, cannot favor some people. Okay, likes. Yeah, I couldn't think of more things. There are obviously dozens more things, but is that even the word? Like I said, not native. Yeah. For in general, I think this is like the best thing I can show you. You will get to know more likes of me over time. I will just show them, randomly talk about it. That's obvious. Like, same with dislikes, by the way. This is this is now maybe a bit contradiction with some other things, but okay. A lot of food. Okay, I cannot touch food apparently. I just can't. Boah. I swear I hate my taste. I'm not. I do not want to be picky, but I sadly somewhat am. But that's just because my body doesn't like anything, or my tongue, or whatever, my taste receptors, or whatever, you know. It's insane. You could give me, I like a lot of food. I know that's a bit exaggerated. It's actually not. I could make a 3-hour talking stream alone on only foods that I don't like. It's sad. It's really limiting me to try out new things. But you could, for example, just for example, okay? You could give me a cake, a normal cake. Make it fluffy, it does not matter. Just a normal cake with nothing in it. You could put chocolate in or something, it doesn't matter, okay? Just a cake. I love that. Yeah? I can eat that once. Don't want to have it for a week anymore because I ate probably too much in one day, and then I want it again, okay? If you give me an apple, by the way, I recommend you all to eat apples if you have them at home right now. Tasty, be healthy. Try to be healthy as much as you can. If just a quick reminder. I love them. Okay. One of the few fruits that are just like things you could eat like 4 or 5 out of at once, and then in 2 hours 5 again. This is maybe not healthy, considering that fruit sugar, or how you call it in English. But I think at this point it's not healthy. But I love those. Okay. But if you mix cake and apple, like an apple cake, or however you wanna call it, okay, I'm out. I'm just out. I like this. Mix them together. I don't like it. It's stupid. It's really stupid. But so many common like especially at my place, like so many common matchups with certain foods I do like and stuff. It's just not possible for me because suddenly the mix-up I don't like. Or like, I don't know, potato for example, okay? I hate potato over everything. I really can't. But if you make it in a way, let's just be classic, French fries, pomfret, or I don't even know how they're fucking called. Sometimes I'm British, sometimes I'm American here. That's unfair. Like if you do it like that, or like really hard baked potatoes, okay, that's like okay, that I can eat, that I can enjoy with like proper seasoning obviously and stuff. But like if you give me like normal potatoes to eat, or like just I don't know, like put them in a pot or like for soup or whatever, I hate it. I just can't. This is exactly what I mean. That was two for free food variations. I I could talk another 2 hours 50 minutes about this. This is unfair. Did you show what I like? Yeah, I can go back though. No problem. Just like you can pause. It's nothing much. More you get to know more over time the more you watch. But yeah, this is like the general things. Some make sense, some maybe don't. But yeah. Don't worry about it. You can come and go anytime you like. I'm not compared to the others that are serving under me right now. I expect something. I'm joking. But yeah, you don't have to work instantly, you know, and when you join, don't worry about it. I'm a very nice empress, okay? I'm not that strict, so don't worry about it. I do try to seem like it. I have a position to uphold, obviously. But right now, let me just be myself. I think that's fair. No position to deny me here. We're all normal people. Obviously, I'm still your empress. But seasonal nationality on potato, bro. My considering my nationality, go off persona a little here. It's potato. I hate it. Yeah. Maybe we should actually skip food. I can't. I'm getting hungry. Maybe some of you too. You can go and eat. Don't worry about it. This is all good. You can enjoy this while eating. You don't have to work right now. It's okay. Food debuff, actually. No, actually, that's the thing that annoys me. But I like a lot of things compared to that, at least. Maybe some that seem weirder for others. I don't like smoothies if they're too creamy from the consistency. If it's consistency the word? Like, okay, you know what? I take it back. I probably don't like a lot of strings either. No. Okay, wait. Okay, that's unfair. That's okay. Let's just not do this anymore. I'm done. Okay. Yeah. See potential in you. I don't see potential in myself with my food likes and dislikes. It's crazy, but I take that's a compliment. Thank you. Reading books. Okay. It's the same thing. I know contradiction. It's a huge contradiction what I'm gonna say now. But if you give me a book, just a normal book, you all know what books are. I don't have to explain that. I would not even know the definition of that, so I'm not explaining that anyway. But we all know what it is. I can have fun with the story. I'm not saying the book, what is standing in the books is bad. It's just getting to those points and reading through the pages back to back is boring to me. I know there are people that do nothing but reading books, which I can respect. But I need an animation or some more like picture book sounds bad. That's why mangas, like you said, yeah, mangas might be better. I also skip reading mangas a lot. It's always like, okay, I know of that manga, it exists. I hear 2 years later, oh, okay. They make an animation of it. Huh. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Then it ends, but the manga continues. I'm like, okay, fuck. Gotta wait for the next season. Okay. I can wait. It hurts, but I can wait. I just recently started actually reading mangas of like animes that will continue podcasting, but it's something I still need to get used to, but it's the same thing. There, compared to the reading book, like to normal books, I have a goal. Like, I know, I wanna know what happens right now. I already know what happened before the point, because I watched an animation version of it. So, yeah, I kinda have like a base positive feeling already while going into it. Maybe that's why I can read mangas, but maybe also because there's like pictures more in there and stuff. I'm unsure. But mangas I can read, I just don't really do often. But books, no, there's no way. I'm just not into it. Hated it for school projects. I hate it still today. I just can't. Graphic novels is more new to probably. I haven't read one yet or looked at one yet, but from what I've seen, yeah, probably. That manga is like, don't call me a child if I would say picture books, because that's the only thing I can think of right now. I didn't read those either, but yeah, mangas is possible. It's just if you suddenly give me like a book title because you're interested in books and you want to talk about it with me, there's no way I can engage. I love to listen because I can read it from like in like personal words from someone, or like hear it from someone, but as long as I don't have to read it myself with those formal languages and whatever they use in books, I think I'm fine. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. That sounds like a picture book, and I hate you for that. I hate you for that so much. What about audiobooks? Haven't tried it yet, so I cannot say anything to that really, but I think they're okay. I hear others do it, so I like listen to it if they don't want to read a book, so I guess that's okay. But I feel like I need to see something. Like hearing it makes it a bit better, but I really think I need to also have the possibility to see something happening, like the thing I read or hear, that I see it too. So maybe, yeah, something like manga's minimum. So, yeah. But anime, like just animations and stuff, I think it's just better. But at the same time, I can read, that's like a bit off topic because, I mean, no, it's not. I said I like games, right? You will see gacha games from me, okay? I say it upright. Do not gamble. I say it now. Twitch, this is not a gamble stream ever, okay? I don't think it counts as gamble, but I will just put it at that like for now. Don't gamble, kids. Spend your money reasonably on every type of game. But yeah, I love gacha games. I do not spend my money reasonably on those. By the way, I'm not proud of it, but I don't regret it either. So yeah, but yeah, they're the novels that you kind of see. Let's say, for example, Genshin. People know Genshin, okay? That's the best example I have right now. If you just have like the characters doing like silly animations a little while they talk to each other, and then you have like below like the chat box, that's okay. I can read that. I'm having fun reading that. Probably because I see the characters doing something and stuff while they talk, and I hear them talk in Japanese. I obviously play Japanese stuff. I cannot understand if people use other dubs, in anime games at least, but that's my point of view. You can judge. But yeah. wait, what did I miss? Visual stimulation is a must. Yes, yes, you get it. I think everyone gets it. Like, even if the people that just read books, like, just show them their book perfectly. Like, one-on-one, the same thing, but in a theater or something, right? Or like, however you, where it's books are shown, visualized, shown, kinda. Show them that and they're in love with that. I tell you now, visualization is always better. So, yeah. TN! How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm live now. I started. Lurk. Go hydrate. Don't get frozen. Put your distance from me, okay? I don't want to freeze you. I can try to unfreeze you if something happens, but try not to get too cold. Warm up, hydrate, don't get sick, stay positive. Don't fall asleep. Middle of the day, maybe. I know your time zone. Don't fall asleep. It's not good. Yeah. We don't gamble. Yeah. Okay. I thought I'm gonna get judged for this. If I'm talking like this, I'll be honest. But oh, we do everything for female mommies, anime girl mommies. Okay, we do everything for those. If you see me playing a gacha game, which might happen soon, I didn't say anything. You might see that every fucking character that exists that's female is kind of leveled, at least all limited ones, and that I own all of them and maybe all their weapons because I'm kinda not biased. And then all the male ones are like, I'm not saying they look bad. I'm not saying that. It's just biased here, okay? Not biased, you know. That they might be low leveled and somewhere below in the list because I'm not playing them. Or didn't pull them if it's limited, okay? People judge me. I know everyone has their tastes, but I'm just into anime girls, okay? As soon as main characters too. If you can decide if you play male or female, I always choose male. Female. Oh no, I don't choose male. I gotta say though, not in a biased opinion, a lot of male MCs just don't look good. If you compare them, okay? If you compare them to the female MC with the design and stuff, the voice, okay, and shit like that is biased, I get that. But if you consider the design, I feel like they put just way more effort into the female ones. Because they probably sell better, because there are people like me, okay? A lot of them. But, yeah. I found 1, 2, 3 games where I'm like, hey, the male characters, they look good. I'm still not playing them because of my biased things here, no? But they look good. I'm having fun with the story when they appear in the story, etc. Like, I don't dislike them. That's the difference. Zenless, for example, would be one of the games. Some upcoming games I've seen that I'm looking forward to also. Some non-anime games, obviously, too. This is not a thing. I'm not a male hater. I'm not a feminist or anything, okay? Before people put me in that shoecase here, okay? I'm not. I just like to play female girls, okay? Don't judge me here. Oh yeah. Mushrooms. I hate those. I put it on brackets before the questions arise, okay? I do like the ones that are edible. I don't know the names in English right now. I mean, is champions or whatever one name in English? I don't know. Female Rover and Wuva's looking. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think in my opinion, the female MC the female Rover just has more design on her than the male one. It looks more appealing. Okay, if I say it like that now, that sounds biased, right? That's unfair. Whoever can agree with me understands that, hopefully. Mushrooms, okay. I hate non-edible ones, okay? I know there are people who find them pretty. Some of them surely are. It looks cool, maybe, whatever. But, like, I like to take shortcuts to certain areas, okay? I don't go, like, the 90-degree angle way. I might take, like, a diagonal shortcut through grass, okay? But when do they grow? Normally, summertime? So soon, I guess. If I just see those in the grass, I'm shivering. A little bit exaggerated, I know, but somewhat, okay? I don't know why. I think it's a childhood thing. There's no trauma or something. It's just I never liked them back then, and it kind of continued and built up like from that. It's weird. I'm just not fond being near them. I can watch them through a distance, but if I go on the grass, okay, and I see in the middle of the grass, close to me, suddenly mushrooms, I'm running back. I'm running back and go the 90-degree angled way that takes 10 seconds longer. I don't care. I hate mushrooms so much. I like the edible ones though. I love those. They need to be in a lot of foods that I eat here. I love this stuff. If we're already at that point, spiders, okay. I can't say that. I'll be open about it. I don't think I have a phobia. I'll be really honest. But I don't like them anyway. I got used to getting close to them now the past 2 years. I'm not the friendly kind of, I catch when I see a spider in my room, like I catch the spider and then throw it out with like a glass ball or something. People can judge me a lot. I know those are also animals practically or whatever. Insects, okay, it's called insect, right? It's just if they are in my room, everything is somehow shut off. I don't know how they managed to get in here. That's the problem. But if they are in my room, I'm not gonna be merciful. That's all I'm saying. I know there are a lot of people like me that just like, I don't know, squish them and then throw it away or like whatever, or like just vacuum clean those or like whatever, vacuum them up. I think that's the word. But I know also people that are nice and just like put them in a glass with a paper below and then throw them out or something. I just can't. I'm scared to that when I remove the paper that it sits on the paper and then crawls up my arm. I know it doesn't happen probably because they're way more scared of me than I'm scared of them, but the thought alone, okay? The thought alone, I can't. Fuck spiders, okay? No. 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 Swimming, okay? Now I think the term is properly used. I'll be open about it. I'll be really open. It's not that much of a secret where I'm like, okay, this is this bad. I'm not talking about my experiences. That's something I'm definitely keeping private. Maybe I'll open up to it someday a bit, but I definitely have a phobia. For like, not directly for swimming itself, but like for areas where it makes sense that you can swim in. Like where it makes sense that you do that and you're able to swim in. I think that's the best way to describe it in short now. I have a phobia somewhat that keeps me limited and keeps me makes me keep my distance. I have not gotten over it. Started already like 13 years ago or something. I somewhat have a water phobia. I could just say it like that, but it depends on the amount in one area. I think that's how it's. I don't know what the real scientific term is for that because I don't think if it qualifies as a aquaphobia, but yeah, I should maybe let that get checked again at some point. It was a while ago when I did that, but I still, from like few weeks before experience, I know I still didn't get rid of it. I can look at pictures and stuff. That's not a problem. I don't know if I can be in an underwater game in VR. I have a VR headset. I should have probably mentioned that at some point, but I have a VR headset, and let's just say Subnautica, a game maybe some of you know. I'm unsure if that's like a game I can be properly underwater in with VR. It depends probably how much I get into the whole VR thing. But yeah, I never tried it. I will maybe try it once in private if I get the chance for a game that fits. If it's even a game that I intend to stream, because I don't have a 3D model for VR, so that might be a long shot by now. I mean, I can also just do it with PNG, I know, but yeah. Yeah, I just want to say openly, you can talk about swimming experiences, you can talk about beach days, you can talk about water. I'm not sensitive. That's what I want to make clear. Want to clear out. But like, let's just pretend I would make pictures of myself outside, or like if I have experiences outside, or like something cool happened at home or whatever. On my ex, I'm just saying, I have socials. Come to that later. Then you will never catch me. I mean, I'm not making selfies anyway, but you would never catch me make a picture of like close up of this beach or whatever. Let's just say I have one here. The whole place I'm at is covered with snow and the lakes are ice. I don't think I have that here. But I'm just saying in general. That's an interesting phobia. It is. I'll be honest, it is. But I'm not fond of it. imagine in summer you cannot even go like to those public pools and whatever you call those, like where you like pay entry, where like a lot of people are in, where you could like go with friends and stuff. I cannot do that. I was never able to. So I also don't know if it would be fun or not. I just can't. For me, it's definitely not because of what would happen if I go there. That's something, I mean, I don't want to open up right now. With that, not a sensitive topic. I'll maybe talk about it someday. But yeah. My inability to swim got passed down to you. No. There's no way you do. But I mean, you can at least like go into like, I mean, there's like water that's, how would you call it? Like those public pools, for example. I think that is just the best example. There's no way only I have that here. They're like kind of the kid area, like that half kid, half adult area where it like maybe reaches from like 60 centimeter depth. Again, inch, feet, no idea. Please don't ask me. Like a 60 centimeter depth. Depth? Is that a word? Yeah. You guys can always correct me with my English, by the way, if needed. To like maybe reaching to like 120 depth, like it goes like just in that pool area down at some point a bit. And then you have like the other adult area that goes like from 350 till like 5 or whatever, which is like the main adult area, where you also have those big ladders with that jump boards thing. You obviously don't have that in the kids area, because how would you fucking do that in a pool that's like 1 meter depth? It's 1 meter depth. Depth is correct. Okay. Well, if you're in a submarine and water is invisible when submerged, too phobic. That, I don't know. That's like a question that I would never be able to figure out the answer of. If I cannot promise anything, if I ever go into a submarine, okay? In a real submarine, I will tell you. I will make sure to remember this and I will tell you. But there is no way. There's no way I get to that ever. But I would think like, if I know I'm in a submarine, which is probably pretty obvious, I don't think it's hideable. Hideable? It's possible to hide it from me easily. I'm pretty sure I would still trigger some of that. Maybe not to the full extent, but it depends. I sadly cannot answer that. There is no way without my self-experience. Interesting that we talked so much about just swimming. My fault for opening up. Nah, I mean, I trust you. It's not too much. I'm not sensitive about it. It's not that much of a secret. I'm keeping some things right now about it that maybe are a bit harsh, but I'll do that someday. Lot of topic to swim about. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. Man. Cannot say it. I gotta. Man. You can't do that. You can't do that. No, you can. I told you I'm allowing it. It's okay. I'm not sensitive about it. Just wanted to open up that people know. Then, yeah, mushrooms I did talk about that. Yeah, I combined it with spiders. About game genres, okay? Again, it's a bit complicated. I am entitling myself as a variety streamer. You won't catch me play one game for the next 20 streams till it's finished, if it's even a game you can finish, and then play suddenly another game. I have like 3-4 games I play at once for the stream. That's at least my intention. But yeah, in general, it's just thank you, by the way. I heard the sound. I've just been dark. Thank you so much. Guys, I still gotta set up a few things for that to properly view it again. I'll get to it in a second. I'll go. You get. Okay, you do what you need to do, man. I might, after the dislike one, I might need to go, whoops, I might need to go 1 or 2 minutes too, real quick. Oh, my VTuber, I think, is hanging a bit. No, I think now it's working. Okay. I might need to go for 1 minute or 2 minutes, real quick. That's just because something happened here right now. It's not an emergency. I don't have to end the stream for that. It just takes like a 1 minute or 2 minutes, hopefully max. But that way you can also see my Be Right Back screen, which is nice because I wanted to show that off later anyway. I guess you get a sneak peek. I don't think I need long. If I do need longer than 2 minutes, I will instantly come back and just say in the chat. But I'll finish something real quick. Here, I wanna. It's not, like I said, it's not that much. It's not really an emergency, but it's something I had to do real quick then. But real quick, certain game genres, yes. There are some genres you will not catch me streaming though. Oh yeah, look. Do take your time, stay hydrated, don't get frozen. I'll try not to freeze you. I'll take care. Thank you for being here, bro. My camera's awful right now. Holy shit. Take care of yourself though. Like, take all the time you need. Maybe I see you later. Maybe I see you in the next stream. That's all fine by me. Thank you for being here, really. I feel like I should do that because it's just something I feel obligated doing. I have to do it on my tablet though, because I know you hear me now a bit worse. I have to do it on my tablet in hopes that it works. Because I need to. I'm doing it with my. I'm showing this whole thing off with my. How do you call it? With my screen instead of with like some window, because it didn't detect the window, so I cannot tab out. I hope I did that correctly. Let's see if it works. Yes, it works. Oh yeah. Big shout out to Mana. She maybe didn't directly work on something for making me look the way I'm looking now, but she helped me out a lot on certain things. I had a lot of questions. Oh my, you can't even imagine. You gotta ask her yourself when she streams. You can't imagine how annoying I had to be. It goes to other people too. I'll come to it later, but check out Mana. I can't say much to her. Also not that family friendly. Not that say so, but very amazing streamer, very fun. Also, maybe I'm not allowed to say that, but also can play with viewers Dead by Daylight, as long as you guys ask her nicely, and she doesn't intend to solo queue on stream. But amazing person. Definitely check her out whenever she streams. She has a Discord server. You can see it in her socials. She posts her schedules there. Oh, I think also on her X. Yeah. So definitely check her out. Nice, amazing person. Okay, certain James Wars. I gotta finish that before I go for 1 minute real quick. I didn't intend to go for 1-2 minutes in my debut stream, but something came up, which is right now a bit annoying. But I promise it doesn't take long. So you guys better stay on your rolls. You better stay seated. I'm gonna come back then. Like certain game genres, yes. There are some I like competitive shooters. I do enjoy some of them. Some are really bad to play, in my opinion. I'm not pointing fingers here now. But how do I say this? There are some you will definitely not see me streaming, even if I play them offline, like competitive shooters, for example. It's just considering things that might happen mid-game, or like my motivation in those games is also not that positive all the time. I'm not raging or anything. I'm not saying that. It's just sometimes I might just suddenly get quiet for like a long time because feel so demotivated to even continue with anything else but trying to play the game normally, if I'm even allowed to play the game, if the enemies even allow me to. So this is something I made up my mind and I do not intend to stream. This is definitely not something I want to do. It's just bad for you guys too. It's not gonna be interesting for myself even. Like, I just won't. There might be exceptions, but I will probably talk about those properly then in advance. But games that in general I don't play, which this category here actually fits to, is maybe things like turn-based RPGs. I know, again, there are always exceptions. There are also, with the genres I like, exceptions that I don't like. It's always like that for every one of us, I know. But in general, I don't, for example, I'm not fond of turn-based RPGs. At least of the older ones, mainly. Because of the way your, like, the gameplay actually needs you to think, kinda? Is that how I can say it? I know, not proper opinions here, but this is like a genre you won't really see me playing, because I don't... Also not offline. It's just... I see the appeal though of turn-based RPGs. Old or new, I see the appeal. It's just not mine. There were some I played. There were some maybe I do actually play 1 or 2 on stream someday. Kinda having a thought about that already, but yeah, this is not really what I intend. Let's say that. You will catch me play gacha games. You will catch me play like action games, some maybe even 2D games too, platformers, whatever, like variety, okay? But there's just 1-2 exceptions. I can't name them directly as just an example now, but yeah. Okay, before I get into it, you guys can still ask questions. This is not a problem. I'll come back in a second. I probably should type it down too. I gotta do something real quick that is for another person, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, I assume it takes 2 minutes. I don't think it takes longer. If so, I will come back. But don't expect more than 2 to 5 minutes. There's no way. I'm gonna keep it short anyway, so it's okay. I'll be right. You guys, meanwhile, enjoy this one, okay? I'll be right back. Okay. Plan changed a little. The thing that happened should happen did not happen. It could still happen. I gotta spontaneously probably 1 or 2 minutes go then. I'm like, yeah. I hope it doesn't happen. I should I made it clear that I might still need up to 30 minutes, so I think it should work. But yeah, hi, welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. Hello. Actually, I had an unskippable side quest, kinda. It started yesterday, and even though for certain things I mentioned yesterday already, made that side quest still appear now out of all times for some reason, instead of like in 1 or 2 hours where I expected it. Just, fuck you mean no? I thought you left. At the end, no. But yeah, general, yeah, I think this was all to dislikes. I don't think there was more to say. Process nah, like, man. Okay, then. End gaming session. Oh, you're a cutie now. No, you make me a bit blushy. No, like you cannot be doing that to me, man. This is oh no, no. I had okay, I'm saying it now. There are some people that I wanted to give it to. I cannot give it to some people. I need to reach certain things till I can even do that. So, and by the way, I'm saying it now because I don't want other people to think weirdly of me. This is like a title I definitely give out to people I think are really like important in my life and stuff. All of you are important. Wait, that sounds so bad. Wait, that's oh man. Everyone knows what they mean. I have some close friends here that are in the chat, okay? I have some people that made this, what I'm doing here right now, even happen. And those are the kind of people I will just give it to. And I can't right now. It just doesn't work. Because where I'm streaming says, like here, you know, it says no. No. I swear I didn't. Let's just not talk about it. I did intend to give it to you, though. You just gotta wait till I can do it. I cannot do it now. No. That's all I'm saying. So no faults here. Okay. That's a thing. Don't ask that in the chat or something. If I give it to you, I give it to you because I want to, not because you requested it. That goes to all of you. Not you, Etienne, mainly you. It goes to everyone that is here now, everyone that was there, everyone that will be there in the future. I mean, that's obvious. It's for everyone like that. I just think it's okay if I just say that, because there's still some people that expect it differently, which I find weird. But yeah. But I'm happy for all of you. That doesn't mean you're less worthy or you're more worthy, okay? I think I should say it like that. I'm happy. I'm happy for everyone that is here. And yeah, I will always be happy. The support is always appreciated. I'm happy to see that I'm interesting for others. And yeah, that you guys actually managed to get rid of my wait, what's the word? Of my nervousness. Finally, I searched the word already a few hours ago. I finally found it. No way. By the way, I just did, but every one of you hydrate. Every one of you, no matter when, make sure to hydrate enough. Don't do the mistake that happened to me in the morning. I was so fucking dehydrated. I was so dizzy. It's not comfortable. Don't forget to hydrate. But English ain't Englishing, yes. But my German is also ain't Germaning. So it's languages, man. Okay. So what did I want to say anyway? So my goals, okay. It looks maybe a little bit off-put, the two papers here, okay? It's not there entirely in the middle, that's on purpose. Don't question that. Don't question my styling here. My goals, okay? 100%. I hated French, okay? But I'm so into Asian things. Obviously. I intend to learn Japanese. 100%. Not directly now, but in the future, at some point, if I have the time for it to learn it. Okay, I think I got now the 2-minute thing mentioned. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm so sorry. Hi. Yeah, the unskippable cutscene. It's more of a like quest. It was done now. I promise it's done. It happened now. I managed to make it clear now because there was miscommunication from my side before that I might need still at least a 30 minutes or to 1 hour. But you know, I have a whole kingdom. I have a whole planet to rule. I mean, obviously there are people coming to kind of coming at wrong timings and stuff. You know, I mean, you wouldn't know, but being an empress makes me communicate with a lot of people. So I've also a lot of guests. But hello, okay. I promise I'm here now. Simultaneous inspirations. Actually, this time, no. It's just one of the members of my army brought back something that I lent to them, which is not important to me right now, but they wanted to get rid of it apparently as fast as they can and give it back to me as fast as they can, so I got it back now. I wouldn't really know how I wanna call them yet, but I call them army for now. You all serve me, okay? You serve under the crown now. Okay, yeah, Japanese. I intend to learn it. I can probably maybe slightly less than French, but I can maybe understand it. I can probably build my own sentences, but I can 100% not speak it, not read kanji or higana. Higana? Yeah. Properly. I think I intend to learn it. I don't think I wanna learn it. Enough to get the basics and then like set in the 4th point, visit other places. I'll just mix it up now. Visit Japan, for example, too. So yeah, this would be nice to do. I have time. I don't have time to do that right now. Either of the two, but I'm intending to do it across my streaming career or whatever. I intend to do it. Before I die, I desperately do it. Army we BTS now? No. No. I do not want to become a BTS member. No, I'm not. It's just you know, you fight for me, kind of army, if needed. But this planet is pretty peaceful thanks to me, obviously, for all the heavy lifting I'm doing. I demand a few thank yous. Man. But yeah, that kind of army. Learning Japanese stream, boah. I could. To be honest, that's a good idea. I'll set it up on my list somewhere. I will do that. Like I will think about that then. That's a good idea to do actually. I think about it. That's a good idea. Okay. Let's not skip points now, like I did before. Voice acting, okay? I put a question mark on. I am fond of, I don't know, I assume a lot of people have that feeling. I am fond of how my own voice sounds for myself. But I know there are enough ways for you to figure out how others will hear you. And I hate that. The way that others hear my voice is awful. The way I hear myself is actually perfect. I'm pretty fond of that. So I just put a question mark there. I will take a long time till I even get, even if it's a small role, if for something not known, it's okay. I just found the thought nice to actually be able to voice act somewhere, to hear my voice somewhere else. Let's pretend in a game. Let's just pretend in a game, okay? Like if there's like a game where I can hear my own voice and maybe one of the NPCs or something, that'd be really cool. I mean, maybe I wouldn't be able to tell instantly I mean, I obviously know, but maybe others wouldn't be able to tell instantly. That's okay. I just found the idea nice. So, voice acting, kind of question mark. I'll keep it as a maybe someday. But for now, definitely not. I need to get used to my whole basic thing here first before I even think of going further. But it's definitely an idea I wanna mention now, because it's definitely possible. Play as myself in a video game. A dream probably a lot of us have. Maybe not, maybe I'm the only one. But that's definitely something I always wanted. Since I don't know, I really started into getting into the gaming hobby. Just imagine. Just imagine you have your own character. Like, I just see my character in a game, and maybe, let's say it's not even a playable one, it's okay. But just like even as an NPC or something, it's okay, that's cool. I do want the playable version of myself. Fan-made games would also be fucking cool. I'm like, I just like the idea. I definitely, if I ever get the chance and see it, that someone, I made like a game or like a collab with a game company or whatever, that'd be so cool. Dreams, I know those are dreams, very distant dreams, but that is something I dreamt of for like a long time, and I think if I get the chance, I will instantly take it. I mean, depends. If it's like a company, if it's like a really shady company, obviously not. But I mean, it just be cool. It just be so fucking cool. What kind of character you wanna voice? Like the person? Maybe. I know I don't seem like it right now, but I think I can fit in the role very well. I would voice someone that's not directly the antagonist or like in the group of the antagonists or whatever, but someone like in the sidelines that kinda does her own thing, but not directly helping either side, but somehow like not directly, but also not directly like sabotaging each side. I don't know if it's going like just like a sideline character that pulls the strings from the back a bit for both sides. I think something like that, with a slight villainous personality and tone, I think that'd be something I would want the most. This is hard to pull off nowadays still for a lot of in a lot of games, a role like this, but some games do it and they deliver. They deliver. But yeah, that's like the kind of thing I would want. I think that'd be really cool. Your voice is pretty no. Okay, you can't say that. But yeah, like general thoughts. Didn't put that much thought into it because I didn't have the possibility yet, but just in general, the idea is nice. Visit other places. I said that already. I definitely want to go to Japan once. I would combine that with trying to learn the basics of Japanese at least, so I can get to know, like get around easier, I guess. And maybe, I know I haven't heard much good things as a foreigner in my case, but I think I also want to go to China once. Just interest in general. It's not directly I have an opinion on that. It's just like interesting to me to just go there to see, like, from the things I heard, like just to see it from like close up for myself, everything. That'd be very cool. But my main goal would definitely be to go to Japan. Going to America, I guess, is also like a thing I wanna do. I know there's some things right now that make it pretty hard for people like me, which is really unfair because I didn't do anything wrong. But yeah, so like I have a family member that is in America, one to be exact, that I know of, but I could use it as an excuse to visit that said family member, I guess, too. But yeah, I like the idea. Just go there once and see. I haven't met real Americans yet, so I went to Great Britain once, for school and stuff, and like for projects. I went to like yeah, no, wait, that's it. I went to Great Britain only. I went to other parts of my country, but like to other cities and stuff. But yeah, that's what. But like I went to cities. Let's say it like that. Went once to Great Britain, near London. I think it was somewhere a bit below. I don't know the name anymore. It's like so many years ago. I have been to like a northern half island of Germany once, and I have been to Berlin once. If someone doesn't know, Berlin is a city. It's the main. It's just the capital of Germany. If I'm wrong now, I swear to God, that's gonna haunt me forever. But I'm bad at geography, but that should be the capital. Gonna visit Malaysia in October. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't even know that. Holy shit. I hope you're having a nice trip then. And I hope nothing happens till October. Like, bro, that's gonna be cool. Make pictures. Send me some pictures. What kind of probably missed it early in the stream, but you are indeed German. Okay, I'm keeping I wanna keep my persona, but I'm answering this just because I'm nice. Yes. I am German. I look way too sad the whole time. I cannot be doing that. But no, I am German, yeah. I'm not fond of it, but I am. So you guys know. Yeah, collab with other VTubers. Okay, that's also a bit far-stretched, like other things, but there are. I do wanna say indie. No matter what, I do wanna definitely say indie. for the time being. Even if I have the chance, I don't think I would take it just because I like the freedom. I know it's hard to do certain things, but I like the freedom it provides from the things I heard. But I find the idea cool to be able to stream with other VTubers, especially VTubers, just because it just fits the general vibe, if you wanna call it like that. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if they're indie or in like a corporation or something, but I have one in mind that might be possible, maybe two. But that depends a bit on what happens now in the near future. On one, I definitely know how to get a call up. It's a bit stupid, but I definitely know. I'm not saying anything. But yeah, just wanted to throw it out there. Possibilities there. I am open. Maybe not right now. I need to get used to it a bit. I'm definitely not nervous now anymore. I'm a bit into it, but I wanna get used to the whole thing. I'm new to this, so I have time. I'm not running away next week, so I'm here. Yeah, have lots of fun. Clearly. No matter what kind of stream it is, whether it be like a stream, yeah, with the exclamation marks, very important. Now, whether it's like a stream that's like just get me gaming, whether it's like a game I have a lot of fun with, or like a game that I'm kind of pushing myself into because like the most of the game was fun and then the ending part has to be as bad as possible, but I want to finish the game. Trying to have lots of fun, both me and I'm trying to make it as fun as possible for you all, making sure to stay engaged, both sides hopefully. And yeah, that's like that's like all I can say there. Yeah, what can you expect from me? If I have any more goals, I will just randomly talk about it. This says a lot of people do that. I do that anyway, too. It's normal. It's our nature. I will talk about something new if I have some new thing to think about. Yeah, same with the what to expect one. What can you expect? Yeah, like I said, variety in games. I definitely will play multiple games. For now, I will keep it at 2-3 games. For the upcoming month, really, like till July or whatever. But depending how far I get with the games and stuff, I might switch. But yeah, you will see a lot of genres on my channel. Definitely, I will definitely consider myself a variety streamer. That will not change. Okay, playing with viewers, yes. It depends on the game. Again, multiplayer games are kind of hard for me here on stream. But if they're like some cool games that like, I don't know, have a multiplayer aspect that I'm not playing only with like one person or whatever, preemptively or whatever, then I will make it able for you guys to join too. 100%. I mean, there are also other games that require like 16 people. Let's just, for example, say Mario Kart. So I think those are like games that I would definitely play with viewers. I cannot promise when, but you will be able to tell. this is the important thing. Karaoke, big maybe. Big maybe. Okay. It's just like the voice acting. If, then it will take a long time, maybe in special occasions. But if even, because this is something I'm not too confident about. I heard from others that I am able to sing. I'm not trying it now. I'm not confident about it. But I think having it like as a special occasion, if I do intend to use that, then I think it's a cool idea. I'm not that knowledgeable about songs too, so this is also a bit more difficult to me. But I think that's why it's very important to look at the question marks. I put 2 on for a reason. It's something you don't have to expect, but it's possible. But again, you will know in advance anyway. I have a weekly schedule. I post And yeah, that's what do you want to say? If it happens, it happens. You will know. If not, then don't be surprised. Okay, it's just something I would still need to push myself forward to, but I would also look forward to it. Okay, this is just like a half thing for me. That's why big maybe, big maybe. Chatting. Okay, something like I'm doing now, kinda. Queen has an angelic voice. That's a crazy thing to say. Encourage to sing. Yeah, if you guys do that, that'd be so mad. That won't be good. Chatting. Yeah. Something like I do now. There might be streams where I'm like mid game, I'm like leaving, or like not leaving. Like what? Like leaving the game mid game session. Like I try to keep my streams 2 to 3 hours on average. This one here is already way longer than expected to. What is it? But yeah, if I like get bored of a game midway or something, or feel like I did too much already in those 2 hours, and I would still feel like talking a bit with you guys or something, you could just see me switch to just chatting and be like, yeah, I just talk to you guys from now on for the next 30 minutes, 1 hour, whatever. Don't judge me for that. I think it's nice to engage with you guys specific, like more focused too. I think it's a nice idea. I'll definitely do that. Sometimes I will also do only chatting streams. Kind a little bit like this one right now, but yeah. Maybe where we can watch things together. I should have put that there probably. Like things like that. I'm up for that. Not right now, but in the near future it's definitely possible. You can expect that. And guests. 100%, like I'm saying 100% way too often. You can expect guests, whether I collab with other VTubers, or you can expect guests like non-streamers, maybe one of my close friends or something to appear in my stream. Obviously, again, you will know in advance. But I switched by accident. Fuck no. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know in general. Because I think, yeah, like, what am I supposed to think? Like, I just want to engage with people too, so I think it's okay if I do it like that. And yeah, if there's more to see in the future, it will probably take a long time, like maybe new outfits too, things like that. Yeah, all things I already have an idea of, that those will happen also maybe on special occasions, but yeah, I guess you can expect at some point. Some earlier, some later, but yeah, you will always know in advance. So I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you now, so you know. The tags. Okay, the one I kind of did definitely not show right now by accident. Like the background, by the way. Kind of looks like that here. I have an Oshi mark. It's not exclusively to me, probably. I know there are other people using that too, but there was no like ice cube and whatever, so I like the snowflake. It fits to me, considering I'm full snow. If there would be a crystal emoji and not like a diamond, maybe I would use that one, but that one doesn't exist, so snowflake. Hi, Glazer, how you doing? Yeah, Oshimark, Snowflake. I'll stick to that. So if you have like things you wanna post anywhere or something, or like show your appreciation, whatever, there you go. You know now. So small was for you? Yeah! Hi! Huh. Yeah, art tag, meme tag, canvas May, me May, did not come up with that myself, gotta be honest. But I like them. You can use them if you have like a meme, or like if you ever for some reason feel like, yeah, you wanna make an art, be it as basic as possible. It could be a stickman and I'd be happy about it. You can use that tag and I will be able to see it more easily. But yeah, I have it just in case. For now. Fan name Yukimo, okay? Yes. No, not directly ice, but Yuki is snow. So I felt like, yeah. Also something I took a bit to think of. Not my own fault, but I gotta be honest about it. But I like it and I stick with that now. Yeah, Yukimo. You guys are all that are part of the army that serve me. You all are my Yukimos. This will not change. No matter what. No matter how many of you are there. Exactly. Yeah, there's not really much to say about that one. I mean, it's man, my energy is getting robbed. I think I gotta hydrate again. You all should too. Water, by the way. Can recommend. I don't have the best one, but I have water. Then we come to my model, okay? I have proper crediting, but I wanted to say again, huge thank you to Leosa Bonistel. To Leosa. She probably just wants to be called Leosa, so that's okay. Wait. So, huge shout out to her. Huge thank you. She is the one that my VTuber mom. She was here for a while, but I think she had to do something. She was the one that made my model, art and rigging. I'm happy to be her first VTuber child. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, definitely she has both a Twitch that I just put in the chat. You guys can check it out. She's also a little bit variety. She has definitely main genres she focuses on, but she does have like art streams too. She does on special occasions karaoke too, as far as I know. And she is an amazing person. Plays also with some other people, obviously, like, but why did I mention that? But yeah, I just wanted to say big thank you. Without her, you wouldn't be able to see me like this. But yeah, I'm really thankful. As much in a way that I'm even speechless. I'm glad I'm alive, pretty much. Definitely check out my VTuber mom. And yeah. That's what I wanted to say. Now I got it. She has a VGen account too. That is like a website, if not everyone knows, where you can like request streaming assets somewhat, and art, and maybe music, and like VTuber models and stuff like that, from like people that like from artists, you can commission them there. This is like a really trustful site, and that's the one I used to commission this model for, like on her for. I mean, I kind of talked on stream with her about it, but that's the site that I've at the final part used. But yeah, she offers. From what I remember, I might be punched by her later, but from what I remember, she does art, she does VTuber stuff, like she does the art, she does the wait, I said art multiple times. Okay. let me restart that. She does the illustration, like the thing that you see up here. The picture, she does that. She does the rigging, the thing that you see on me. Rigging, if the best way to explain it, if not everyone knows, is just like you are animated. Like as long as you get tracked, you can be animated. You look animated, whatever. I don't know why I'm blinking so much, by the way. I think something is off of the camera. I don't feel like restarting it right now. Yeah, back to my role. Yeah, just want to say a huge thank you to her. I will recommend her no matter what. I will, if I get through with the outfit someday, I will commission her again. 100% most likely. Yeah, I just found she deserved her own slide because she had the biggest impact probably for me. She was kind of, her being so open and so communicative about it, with the whole working phase, just made it for me actually impossible to go through with everything else, like the things you see here, like the overlay and stuff like that. I would have never gone that far without the model, so... And that was the first thing I commissioned. So yeah, if you think it's worth it, if you have the money for it, if you trust my sayings, if you trust her portfolio, definitely check her out. Both on VGN and Twitch. Amazing person, amazing artist. Yeah, that's just the least I can say here. She deserves so much more praise, but I can't. It's my stream, not hers. That'd be so fucking dumb. But yeah, obviously, I want to credit other people too. Why wouldn't I? First of all, my logo design, the one that you see up right in the corner, like way above me. It's animated too. You cannot see much of the animation because of the coloring, but Sumigami, I hope I pronounced the name correctly, amazing artist. She was fast with it too, was really nice, managed to work out the things I wanted, which was somewhat unexpected. And yeah, I'm really really thankful for that. And yeah, she was the one that did my logo. All my stream overlays. The one that finished recently, the one I did the latest. Hitorine, I hope I pronounced it properly. Very nice to work with. I had some problems, but from my side with her, and she didn't hate me for that, which I am still really thankful for, and I'm still really sorry about that. Because there were just one or two miscommunications that I misinput by accident, and I noticed it way too late, but she managed to work around without a problem, so I hope I didn't give her too much work. But yeah, she did my overlays, all the ones you can see now, like here, the whole background thing. I think it's the right time to do it now. I will just show them off again a little, just so you can see what she really did. I mean, she obviously did this one. I mean, yeah, the whole animation, all of them are animated. She did this one. She did, I know you can hear, the music might be a bit louder now because I'm not supposed to talk here, but yeah, she did that one. The transition that you see, she did that. She did this one. And one that you didn't see yet, my Akra medium. Kinda. And she did this one. You will see that one later for a moment, but yeah, for now, just pretend you didn't see that one, but you know what I mean. She did those 5, and I'm happy about it. And yeah, my Arkham video, that was the inspiration. Okay, I'm not allowed to, before I get copyright or something, I'm not allowed to say more. Yeah, really a big thank you to her. I thought like the overlay would be the hardest part to like get realize with the things I said. I wrote, no front against religious people here, but I wrote like a whole Bible for her alone for all those 5 overlays alone, because I wanted to make sure that she understands completely what I'm trying to go for. And she did it even a bit better than I thought, which is amazing. Really thankful to her. I'm both of them, by the way, both Sumigami and Hitorine are on VGen as well. I got it also from there. I commissioned them from there. Same thing. The link is practically below the ad thing that you see. I cannot really shout them out here because as far as I notice, both of them don't have a Twitch or anything. But yeah, both VGen again. If you need some, even some art. Hitorine also does music videos. Complex ones. She did it for like well-known, like for some well-known VTubers. She did music videos. And, which I didn't know before, by the way. I noticed it after I commissioned her. But, yeah, she is, both of them on VGen do their things. And it's really nice. Stream schedule and emotes. Both that's the one very close friend I talked about that I have, person I knew from like for almost 9 years now, and have been, maybe with a break in between, but have been pretty much done, like play games with on evenings for the past like years now, with almost no break. And that's, I'm not kidding. This is like probably my closest friend. I have some other friends that I started getting now too, because of work, because of my Empress position and stuff. Like, it's not my only friend. Would be also dumb to have only one, in my opinion, but I mean, okay, of course, if you only want to have one, rather have quality than quantity, right? I'm not judging. It's just for me, I think it's would be dumb. But closest friend I have. Very thankful to have met him, and yeah, he was the one I met when I said sometimes like, yeah, I didn't directly work on that myself, or like to, for example, the art tag and whatever, like that, to get the idea of the name. Like, I just sometimes have general ideas, but I overworked them with him. He helped me a lot, and he made my stream schedule design and my emotes. For now, I have a few. Because of Twitch rules, oh boy, I had a voice crack, holy shit. Because of Twitch rules, I cannot use them yet. That's why you don't see them, but I will showcase them anyway, because I will be able to, I will put them in as soon as I'm allowed to. I don't know how many streams it's gonna take, but it shouldn't take that long, because they changed a few rules and made it easier, which is nice, so yeah. But yeah. Has a Twitch account, practically does not stream, maybe intends to someday, but yeah, otherwise, I mean, yeah, can maybe find a YouTube, can find X, whatever, check him out. Does only post brain rot pretty much, but yeah, very thankful. Credits the least he deserved there. That's why I decided to say that. And yeah, Leosa again. I mean, this slide is kind of like my credits to all, so I just had to put her in again here. In here again. Holy shit, my English. Yeah, again, very thankful. All 4. Those are 4 people. Thankful to all 4. I'm also, like I said, didn't work on anything, but was mentally very helpful to me. And to a lot of questions and maybe future setups for channel points as soon as I'm allowed to have them. Tadaki Mana too. The one that because it's quite late for her on that. Went lurking before half an hour ago. To those 5 people, then I'm really thankful. Kinda made this work. I'm also thankful for TNLS. He streams. He was in the chat for a moment. He streams. Thanks to him, I got to meet Leosa. Or like, he kind of pushed me passively into the whole VTubing thing now. Because I always was like, yeah, I wanna stream. That was 2 years ago. And then he's like every 3 months, so like, yeah, when are you gonna stream? Where's your stream, man? But yeah. Yeah, that's the point. Thankful for all of the 6 people mentioned, 100%. Yeah, the emotes that it will have law of pre-stream. Yeah, actually. My future emotes that you can expect for now, there will be more upcoming, probably till I am allowed to put them in. I will probably have a few more already by then. Maybe all of them, that like all of the intended ones. For now, it's gonna be those. Like a little bongo cat one, fun police, you know, like a gun, obviously. Twitch, this is a toy gun, okay? This is a toy, this is not a real one. I would never friend people. Uh, then like obviously love one, like disappointed one kinda, smug face one, and for some of you out there that I think need it, or maybe I need it because in gacha games the way I build my teams and stuff is very fully calculated and stuff sometimes. I swear I'm playing for the designs. I'm not playing for damage or something, but the nerd emoji, very important. Maybe it's that smart edition. Oh yeah. We're almost coming to the end already. It's nice. My stream schedule, okay? That's how it's gonna look like in general. Ignore the things that are standing in there, but I know it's a bit unique looking. As like I said, my close friend made it. I had some ideas. He had more ideas, and then he put everything together. Because I'm not that creative. It looked, the try I had, it looked so awful. I'm glad I do not have it anymore, otherwise I feel obligated to maybe show it someday. But my tries were awful. So why Gacha player wants the waifu bigger than me? No, actually it is. I understand if people are like, yeah, I wanna get like good time scores in an abyss or like whatever. But I'll be honest, I see waifu I pull. This is all there is to it. But yeah, I'm saying it now. This is waifu is meta. Yeah. Like I said, variety streamer, you will see me play multiple streams, multiple games. Holy shit, my bad. Hey, okay, in my energy that I had the last 1.5 hours, this was supposed to be a stream that it goes for half an hour, not for 2 hours, by the way. I'm just saying, I'm happy it went that long because it's now also like a lot of just chatting. I'm just a bit annoyed what my eyes are doing on the model the whole time, but that's okay. Okay, I can fix it later. I fix it till my next stream on Saturday, trust. But yeah, this is my weekly schedule for, maybe I should move a little bit. You kind of see the times. The times next to my head on Sunday is the exact same as on Saturday. So it's not that bad that you don't see it. It's on par how long debut stream is. From what I've seen, no. Most debut streams I've seen went for half an hour. That's the thing. This is like, I watched a few to get like a general understanding how maybe to build my own till I give up. Then I kinda tried to learn, okay, how do I like show myself with like with slides or whatever, which it turned out to those PowerPoint slides that you can see now. By the way, I'm broke. I'm not even using PowerPoint. But no one, you guys keep it to yourself. Otherwise you're going to jail. To the prison cells. If you otherwise. But yeah, this is my weekly schedule for this week. I will post it on X, this one later, if I don't forget. Otherwise, I'll do it tomorrow. And I do it definitely till Saturday. And yeah, this I will try to make sure to be on time with the schedule post. I'll admit I'm not used to being on X. I know people call it Twitter, but because I'm not associated that much with Twitter either. I just had an account to have an account back then. I had it since 2017 or something. I'm already used to saying X. A lot of people will judge me for that. It's okay. I don't think I wanna get rid of that. But yeah, I'll just call it like that. You know what I mean anyway. Everyone knows Twitter's X and X is Twitter, so it doesn't matter. I will try to keep, because I'm not used to it, I will try to stay engaged in X with others and stuff. Post maybe about experiences I had, because after all, I'm still working as a royal, as an empress here. I have royal business to attend to on Thursday and Friday. That's why you sadly don't see a stream there. My shifts kinda change a bit depending on the work I have, and my time zone is I am at Central European summertime or something. For me, it's like 7 p.m. now, okay? For some of you, it might already be like 1 a.m. because it depends where you are in Asia, America, whatever. Yeah, okay, for some it might be like 1 p.m. or something, but because I am kind of in the middle of the time zones, I gotta, like, it's not the coolest idea to stream at my time towards midnight. That would not be my intention for now. So, depending on my schedules of my royal business and stuff, which I just sometimes have, today was an exception. That's why I could make the debut today, which is good because I like a bit of a break between the debut and the first gaming stream. Saturday, Sunday times should not change. Maybe a stream will not happen once or twice, but you will just see it in the schedule. I'll try to post it always on Sunday for the next week in time, so you just guys see. If I put 3 question marks, like now, I will get to it in a second, it means something special. If I put TBD or something, I think this is the word for it, then it's something I haven't decided on and will spontaneously. I will try to keep it still like in advance. Like, for example, let's say I post on Sunday and on Thursday it says TBD, then you can expect the stream. The time will not change, whatever time I put. But I will spontaneously, maybe till Wednesday or something, then in that case, decide what I do on that Thursday. Maybe it will be spontaneously that I don't even say anything and I'm like straight up, okay, hey, now is the stream and I now decide what to play. Or like what to do. But yeah. I've yet to see a half-hour debut. Talking about likes, this like takes a chunk of time. That's fair? Okay, I mean that's fair. Yeah, that's true. It's just, even from like bigger VTubers and stuff that like are in a corporation, that's why they're already bigger from the get-go. I've seen 40 minutes max, and I'm surprised that I'm at 2 hours over now. Actually, I thought it would take me 1 hour max, but okay. I don't mind. I like this. It's fun. So, summertime because of daylight saving time. Yes, I hate it, but yeah, bro, yapping actually. This week's schedule, as you can see, debut today. I messed up the time on X. I set 9 a.m. CST, which was like 2 hours earlier than my stream actually started. I'm very sorry about that. I had a problem apparently to convert the time properly. I got notified on that specific hour, which may be a little bit late, but I at least got notified and I'm really thankful. I made a repost and corrected it, but I understand now how the conversion works. I will make sure not to do the mistake again. Yeah. The times here on the schedule should be correct. They should be definitely correct. Thursday, Friday, like I said, no stream, no, not possible in my case. I'll be posting something on X or something in one of the 2 days maybe, but there's now no stream happening. No way. My work is important, otherwise I wouldn't be I'm not an empress for a reason. I'm an empress for a reason. Wait, that's how it goes. Saturday. But okay, let's start with Sunday. Okay, Sunday, Zenless Zone Zero. My favorite Holy Wars gacha game currently. Tomorrow, I think 2.0 comes out, and I've been really looking forward to, because I think my all-time favorite character was Miyabi, but considering my past with Holy Wars and Hersha of the Void, Kiana, maybe those are names that do ring a bell to some people. Yi Shen, I think I pronounced the Japanese version properly. She reminds me of one of those characters that I grew up with in the company. And that automatically, it's biased, but that automatically made her my main favorite. I say it now, I do have Miyabi M6. I do have Miyabi M6. I do intend to get M6 Yi Shen, not right now, but on a rerun. 100%. And yeah, but I assume I will pull her on Sunday. And then play the story on that day. So it's definitely not a spoiler-free experience. So if you guys still want to see it yourself, or like play it yourself before watching it somewhere else, I would not recommend joining. I will give a heads up though. But I say it now. This is 100% gonna be a story day and like a poll day and stuff like that. I probably have to wail, but I will do it off screen, because I don't think I have enough to guarantee both her and her weapon, or like on her engine on M001. I think it was O. It was overclock, right? The M001. I don't have guaranteed that. I should get one of the two at least with what I have now. But the anniversary rewards kick in over the days, which is helpful for the next character that appears in the same version for me, but not for that character, so that's a bit annoying. But I do that off stream. I prepare. I prepare already. But the mega whaling will appear sometime in the future, either on the first or second rerun. It depends a bit on the timing, but I will M6 her. I intend to. I keep the engines on 01. I did that on Miyabi too, but maybe I change it someday. But I don't think it's so much worth just changing the numbers a bit. I'd rather have like some passive extra stats and gameplay changes through their Mindscape cinemas. The Mindscape cinemas, by the way, is their it's the copies of the character you pull in that game. They just call it like that. You also get beautiful art, which is nice. Already seen. I'm following leaks a lot. I'm not mentioning them here, but I follow them a lot, and I've seen already things, and I'm happy about it. Okay, now so much to gacha. I have some upcoming gacha games that I will also stream, but not now. I will though when they're out. I'm at Enfield and stuff, 100%. Then yeah, why is my model the way it is the whole time? This is a bit annoying, but it's okay. Maybe there's something in the way of the cam. I fucking know. Saturday. This is a special one because it is my first gaming stream. I have a next slide about this. I'm keeping it a secret for now. You will know on the stream on Saturday what it is because of the game that is legit in the title shown. But I keep it as less, like as small as possible now. It is a game that I started playing some time ago. I mean, it is already a while ago, to be fair. I had a huge break in between, but this is like a game I grew so fond of as soon as I heard about it. And the last game was a bit disgusting for me because I always play on the hardest difficulties in games when I can, and it took me a bit on that game because there were some optional things I normally also wanted to do, and they were just painful. Probably the hardest thing ever in this whole series. I'm glad I got it over, but I'm still looking forward to it. It's a game series that has a lot of fucking titles in the series, numbered obviously. Like let's say it starts at 0 and so on. I played 0, 1, 2, and 3 of that. I will play 4, like the game, and then 4. it's legit how it's called. And I'm looking forward to it. I heard that it's gonna be way more comfortable than 3. I'm not saying what series. You almost got me there. I'm not saying it. It's a secret. You're gonna see it on Saturday yourself, like whoever can join. This is a secret. A series I can 100% recommend, but again, it is a story game somewhat. So it will obviously also not be spoiler free, but I also do like all the side quests and stuff like that, and whatever exists in this game. So yeah, but this is amazing. This is a really fun game series. I'm so fucking fond of that one. Was waiting for the 4th one now. I could have played it already a while ago because I finished 3 like 2 months ago. Or like 1.5 months ago, but I was like, hey, I'm starting to stream soon. I'll make that my first game to stream. And another tip I'm gonna give, okay? You guys can put guesses up, whether you're right or wrong. I'm not gonna say anything. The only thing I maybe say is like maybe, or like I purposely say no. Is this one. That's all you're getting. This is really obvious now. I know it is. But this is all the tip I will give you. You can look forward to it. I'm not saying anything. You can look forward to it. This is an amazing series. I will play 4. You have no clue, okay? I think someone else has. Shit. Doesn't matter. Okay. Keep quiet. I'm not saying anything. Yeah, but this is a game I'm definitely looking forward to being on stream. I will play the other parts of the series too after finishing this one, obviously. But yeah, just wanted to. No, not all, of course. You don't know anything. But yeah, just wanted to let you know. Okay. I mean, I could just like press escape now, and you see this shit. But gotta switch. Hey, you saw me double. You know, I'm existing 2 times. No, I'm not. But yeah, that's like mainly what you can expect. Tabbing apparently to the program worked with my eyes now. Interesting. I should have just done that for a moment. I don't know what the problem was, but I was blinking way too much for some reason. Just ignore that. That's definitely something in my eyes. But yeah. I'm probably like there's not much more to say. This is like I'm playing this game, I'll probably watch a playthrough with them student posing is like kind of yeah. That's why I'm saying this. You will understand it if I show that, but I will not show more than that. Can I keep those eyes hydrated with blinking? Actually though. Yeah. But I will now. I mean, it's going towards the end. I did way more than intended today. I'm really thankful for everyone that was here, for everyone that will be here in the future. I know it might. I'm saying it now. I know it might be a bit weird considering the voice sounds of like my voice sound and then what you see on screen. I know it's a bit weird. You can get used to it. I got used to it too. And I'm looking. I mean, it seems like everything is going fine. It was also half a test stream for me. So I'm checking out what is with the eyes, if it's just the camera's fault or whatever. If so, then I cannot really change it. But starting tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday, you will see my first game stream. And yeah, all of you though, very important. I think I put that command. Did I? Wait, that's a test now. Did I? I didn't. No, wait, that's so weird. That is so weird. Ignore that. All of you just hydrate, okay? All of you just fucking hydrate. That's so weird. No, I thought I put that in. Yeah, do it like that. Do it like that. All of you, I'll put that one. I'll put that one still. Okay. Then I have something else to do till Saturday. Look, I have to work outside of my royal business too. That's crazy. Streaming, it just gives me more work. This is insane. But now I'm looking forward to. I was really nervous. So much that I even got like insanely dizzy in the morning. It could be partially because I was dehydrated, but I'll be honest, I'm not drinking a lot in general, which is my fault. So this is 100% not because of that only. I was definitely nervous across the whole fucking day. Seriously, I'm like, but since I got like 10-20 minutes into the streaming thing, and after being hit by Twitch for a moment because it didn't really work out as intended in the beginning, I'm glad everything worked out now as it should have, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next stream on Saturday. I don't know how you properly end the stream to not make it look forced, because it's not. I could probably go on a bit, but it's way long already than intended. I talked about so many things today, there's no way. It was really fun. I'm happy. I was happy you guys were all here. Happy about everyone that worked to make this happen. To watch the view. I'm happy about everyone. This is just good vibes. I hope I get the whole Twitch allowance things. I just call it like that. The Twitch allowance thing soon. In the upcoming streams, it might take a month or two, but I hope I get it soon so I can have the emotes and stuff in. And like extra channel points, so you guys get more out of it and can actually properly interact with me too. I have things planned, I just cannot do them yet. This is annoying. But yeah. Thanks, by the way, I said I'd get to it in a second. Thank you, thanks to TN, LSS for some reason, real life friend from mine, and Tadakimana, and everyone who followed me this stream or right before the stream. Thank you, by the way. This is amazing. Yeah, it's slower now. I saw that. I heard it. I thought it's taking longer, and then I saw today, yeah, I need that for emotes and stuff. And then I saw the requirements for the first time that you can actually view them properly, and then I saw they lowered it. Really, really nice. I'm thankful. Otherwise, it would have taken longer, but I hope if this is how my stream's gonna look like, I think it's gonna work. And to be honest, I'm not streaming for the numbers. I stream for you guys. I stream because I want to. I do still have my royal business to attend to, but this is like a side thing I can do. I'm happy with this. But yeah, cannot talk around the whole time. Again, thank you all for being here today. Whether you left or not, it doesn't matter. Whether you're gonna be there on Saturday, that's okay. Be hyped because I am, and I'm really happy. Thank you all for being here for my first stream. You guys made my nervousness kind of go away. It was nice. Mighty Empress is crazy. XO is crazy. But no, thank you all again, and thank you for that. I'm also congratulating myself for debuting. A big hurdle in my opinion, because I think it's gonna be a bit more comfortable on Saturday. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that was it from my side though. Thank you all for being here. And I will keep it like that now. I don't think for now I will raid someone. There's not someone streaming that I feel like, yeah, I want to raid them. I'll do it maybe on my next streams, upcoming streams, but yeah. Main Nation has found a new leader. Yeah. You're all serving the crown now. You're serving me. Let's go. I never expected to get this far. I'm so happy. talking too much around. It's crazy. Like I said, I could do that for ages. Yeah, I gotta end it now. Thank you all. I'll see you on Saturday, hopefully. If not, it's also okay. My VODs is always available. I hope I set everything up properly, that this VOD should also be available. I upload it on YouTube. And yeah. Thank you. I'll see you. I'll see you soon. Yeah, spam the snowflakes. Bye.